Life is a journey defined by choices. Some choose the familiar, the safe, while others dare to embrace the unknown. But within the realm of uncertainty lies the essence of growth, the essence of taking risks. Each day we are presented with opportunities to step out of our comfort zones, to dare, to dream, to leap into the unknown. But with these opportunities come questions, doubts, and hesitations. We find ourselves at a crossroads asking, should I take the leap? Is it worth the risk? These are not easy questions to answer. They require introspection, courage, and a willingness to face the potential consequences of our actions. But it is in these moments of contemplation that we truly define who we are and who we want to become. So, as we stand at the precipice of choice, we must ask ourselves, should I take the leap? Is it worth the risk? Risk is not merely a gamble, but a catalyst for transformation. It's the spark that ignites the flame of innovation, the fuel that propels us beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones. And yet, it's often met with trepidation. Why? Because risk carries with it the possibility of failure, the prospect of falling short of our expectations. Picture this. You're in the heart of a bustling city, surrounded by the hum of everyday life. You're on the verge of making a decision, a choice that could potentially alter the course of your life. You're standing at the crossroads of safety and uncertainty, of familiarity and the unknown. It's a daunting place to be, isn't it? The fear of making the wrong choice, of taking a misstep, can be paralyzing. What if I fail? You ask yourself. What if I fall short? These questions echo in your mind, reverberating with every heartbeat. They're natural, these fears. They're a part of being human. They serve as a reminder that we care about the outcome, that we're invested in our journey. But here's the thing. These fears, these doubts, they're not the enemy. They're not roadblocks on your path to success. Instead, consider them as signposts, guiding you towards growth. Because when you embrace these fears, when you acknowledge them and choose to move forward despite them, that's when you truly begin to grow. So the next time you find yourself wrestling with the idea of taking a risk, remember this. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to question your choices, to ponder over the what-ifs. But don't let these fears stop you from stepping into the unknown. After all, risk isn't about ensuring success. It's about embracing the journey, the lessons learned along the way. It's about daring to venture beyond the familiar, to explore the uncharted territories of possibility. So when you ask yourself, what if I fail, what if I fall short? Remember to also ask, but what if I fly? Every success story is punctuated by moments of doubt and fear. But let me tell you something, it's in the heart of these moments that the magic happens. It's when a musician steps onto the stage for the first time, their heart pounding, but their passion driving them forward. It's when an artist, hands shaking, unveils their masterpiece to the world, bearing their soul in each stroke of the brush. It's when an entrepreneur, against all odds, decides to breathe life into an idea, transforming a simple thought into a reality that can change the world. These are the stories of risk-takers, of dreamers and doers, who dared to step out of their comfort zones, who dared to embrace the uncertainty. They are the ones who looked fear in the eye and said, "Bring it on." Because they know, as should you, that the greatest risks often lead to the greatest rewards. That it's through taking these leaps of faith, through bracing the winds of change, that we truly grow, that we truly live. And just as a diamond is formed under pressure, so too are we shaped and polished by the trials and tribulations we face. Every challenge is but a stepping stone, every setback a lesson learned, every failure a stepping stone towards success. So, let's take a leaf out of their books. Let's embrace the risk, let's welcome the uncertainty. Because it's not just about reaching the destination, it's also about savoring the journey, about learning, growing, and evolving along the way. And as you stand on the precipice of your dreams, looking out into the vast expanse of the unknown, remember this. The only way to discover new oceans is to have the courage to lose sight of the shore. So, take that leap of faith. Dare to dream, dare to risk, dare to live. It's time to step into the unknown, to embrace the uncertainty. Risk is not about guaranteeing success, it's about embracing the journey, the lessons learned along the way. Imagine walking a path not knowing what lies ahead. The unknown can be unsettling, even frightening, but it also carries the promise of discovery, of uncharted territories waiting to be explored. This is the essence of risk, a step into the unknown, a leap of faith. As we navigate through the labyrinth of life, we often face challenges, roadblocks that seem insurmountable. But remember, setbacks are not the end of the journey, they are part of the journey. Each challenge we face, each obstacle we overcome becomes a stepping stone, leading us closer to our goals. Every stumble, every fall is a lesson learned. It's an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become stronger. Failure is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to our resilience, our ability to bounce back, to rise from the ashes. For it's not about how many times we fall, but how many times we get back up. And so, we persevere. We push through the pain, the doubt, the fear. We keep moving forward, one step at a time, fueled by our dreams, our ambitions, our determination to succeed. And as we press on, we begin to realize that the journey, with all its ups and downs, is what truly matters. And then, one day, we find ourselves standing atop the summit of our endeavors. We gaze at the breathtaking view below, and a sense of fulfillment washes over us. We realize that every risk we took, every challenge we faced, was worth it. We understand that the journey, the struggle, the perseverance, was the real victory. And as they stand atop the peaks of their endeavors, they realize that the greatest risk of all is not taking one at all. So, dare to take risks. Embrace the uncertainty, for it's only when we step out of our comfort zones, when we dare to venture into the unknown, that we truly begin to live. So, the next time life presents you with a choice, dare to take the risk. This is the mantra that our character has adopted, and it's one that can resonate with each of us. Risk isn't just an abstract concept, it's a call to action, a challenge to step beyond the familiar and venture into uncharted territory. Our character began this journey wrestling with the idea of risk, grappling with fear and uncertainty. But as they navigated through the maze of challenges, they discovered something profound. They found that risk is not about the destination, but the journey. It's about the lessons learned, the resilience built, the transformation experienced. Risk is the gateway to growth. It's the key that unlocks the door to innovation, to change, to progress. Without risk, there is no reward. Without stepping into the unknown, there can be no discovery. And as our character sits in the park, the same place where this journey began, they are at peace. They have embraced risk, and in doing so, have unlocked a new understanding of life. They have discovered that risk is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. As they sit there, basking in the tranquility of the setting sun, they feel a sense of fulfillment. They have dared to take the risk, to step into the unknown, and in doing so, have discovered the true essence of living. So remember this, risk is not a gamble, but a catalyst for transformation. It's the spark that ignites innovation, the fuel that propels us beyond our comfort zones. It's the essence of growth, the essence of living. For it's in those moments of uncertainty that you'll discover the true essence of living. So, let's dare to take risks. Let's dare to grow. Let's dare to live. Because, after all, isn't that what life is all about? Subscribe, like, and share Inspire Rise by GTs.